Believing in God. By this injunction, we are commanded to believe in God. That is to believe that there is a supreme cause who is the creator of everything in existence. It's contained in his words, I am the Lord thy God who brought thee out of the land of Egypt. At the end of Tractate Makoth, it said, 613 commandments were declared unto Moses at Sinai, as the verse says, Moses commanded us a law, Torah. That is, he commanded us to observe as many commandments as are signified by the sum of the letter numbers, Torah. So this is speaking about gematria. To this it was objected that the letter numbers of the word Torah make only 611, to which the reply was, the two commandments, I am the Lord thy God, etc., and thou shalt have no other gods before me, we heard from the Almighty himself. Thus it has been made clear to you that the verse, I am the Lord thy God, etc., is one of the 613 commandments, and that is whereby we are commanded to believe in God, as we have explained. So this is how Rambam is explaining that believing in God is one of the commandments. But it points out that the gematria of the word Torah is only 611. So you add these two commandments, and that's how you get 613. So different people have enumerated them in different ways, but you can combine and divide them. So however you list them, they always come to the number 613, because that's the consensus of the rabbis, that that's the number there needs to be. So they always arrive at that number. So in the commentary here, there's a nice parable here. So the Mechilta expressed the connection between the two commandments thus. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Why is this said? Because it says, I am the Lord thy God. This can be illustrated by a parable. A king invaded a country, and his attendant said to him, issue decrees to the people. He, however, refused, saying, no, when they have accepted my sovereignty, I will issue decrees to them. For if they do not accept my sovereignty, how will they carry out my decrees? Similarly, God said to Israel, I am the Lord thy God, thou shalt have no other gods. I am he whose sovereignty you have accepted in Egypt. And when they said to him, yes, he continued, now just as you have accepted my sovereignty, so must you also accept my decrees. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Rambam includes the object of this commandment among the 13 basic principles of faith. And the most fundamental of all principles and the basis of all learning is the knowledge of the existence of the Supreme Being.